Bread Spray Service, and Chiropractic Connections. Soybean Sports is also brought to you by Colson Farms, Kodak, Food Center, Eric's Custom Repair, First Dakota National Bank, and Lamb Motor and Lamb Chevrolet. And by Midwest Co-op, Nye Lumber, Hawaii Grain, Oliver Construction, Oneida Electric, Stewart and Daughters, and Sunrise Bank. Soybean Sports is also brought to you by The Junction, the Oneida Watchman, The Corner, Venture Communications, Whitler Farms, Wagner Auto, and Yackley Ranches. This game, Soybeans Hall of Fame broadcaster D.T. Meyer. And from Stanley County, we welcome you as the Soybeans Chargers take into the Bankwest Oneida pregame show. I'm Sports Director for DT Meyer for the evening, as DT will be with you again here soon. But I'm excited to be able to call this game here on Country 95.3 and PureCountry.com as the Soybeans Chargers they take on the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes here this evening. This Charger team had a big win on Tuesday against Timberlake, a very good team in Timberlake who fell to 5-3 after the loss to the Soybeans Chargers, 62-54. The Chargers beat the Timberlake Panthers, and Stevie Whitler and Lydia Hill both had double figures for the Soybeans Chargers in that win to improve them now to just a game under 500, sitting at 5-6. And here tonight can get back to 500 with a win over the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes. The Lady Buffs, they are coming in, still looking for that first win of the season, and they've been dealing with a little bit of quarantine themselves of COVID, and they have not been able to practice. They had everybody get back together for the first time yesterday, as they have not played since January 9th when they lost to Redfield, lost to Northwestern at Redfield, 43-38. But in those last two losses that they had played, they have lost to a undefeated Highmore Herald team by 5, 36-31, and they lost to Northwestern 43-38. So lost by 5 in the last two games that they've played. This team was turning the page and starting to turn the corner, and all of a sudden they had to stop for quarantine. So that's going to be a problem for them here tonight, is trying to get back into the rhythm of things after being off for so long. It's been nearly 2 weeks since the last time that they have played, and here this evening, they have to play the Soybeans Charter team, who, again, is going to come in with a lot of confidence after that big win against Timberlake. Coach Rilling is going to be was excited about that win on Tuesday, and now get a chance to go 2-0 here this week before they will then take on the Hitchcock-Tulare in their next contest back in Oneida a week from today on January 28th, as Hitchcock-Tulare will be in town next Thursday. And, of course, that game will be on Country 95.3 and PureCountry.com. Soybeans Chargers and the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes here this evening in the Bankwest Oneida pregame show. We will step aside for 2 minutes. We'll come back and we'll start our conversation with the coaches. We'll first talk with the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes head coach and Keely Braceland. Her first year with the Lady Buffaloes. We'll step aside for 2 minutes. Back with the more of Soybeans basketball on Country 95.3 and PureCountry.com.
As community bankers, Bankwest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose Bankwest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. Bankwest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Teamwork is important to Barber Chemical in Oneida. With a full-time agronomist, sprayers, and licensed applicators, they have the team to get the job done. Their fully stocked warehouse will always have the latest products and technology available. Service, quality, and efficiency. That's the game plan at Barber Chemical. See Barber Chemical for all your soil and tissue sampling needs. Good luck, Chargers, from your teammates at Barber Chemical in Oneida. Before or after the game, get together with friends at the Blue Goose in Oneida. The Blue Goose has a relaxing atmosphere, and it's a great place to talk about the game. Not only that, but you can see info and pictures of past teams and players. It's history with the focus on the future. Be sure to kick back with friends and coworkers at the one spot that has it all. The Blue Goose in downtown Oneida. Proud to be a supporter of Sully Butte Sports.
Are you wanting to discover ways to balance your health naturally? Chiropractic Connections is your one-stop shop, offering chiropractic, NATE, and allergy elimination technique acupuncture, hydromassage, and ionizing foot detox. Let us help you get well and stay.
As we welcome you back to the Bank West pregame show on Country 95.3 and PureCountry.com. Joining me is Coach Braceland of the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes. Coach, you're coming in still looking for that first win, but the last couple of games that you guys have had, lost by 5 points each and against some really tough teams. So, granted, yeah, you've had a little bit of stoppage time with quarantining, but the fact that your team is in the right direction has got to make you feel pretty good, feel confident, and get things kind of rolling a little bit.
Yeah, these girls, I can honestly say they've gotten better every day, and each day they come out and they're ready to play. And yeah, we've been set back a little bit because we've been in quarantine, but I think yesterday we had a good practice. They were intense. They were ready to go, ready to be back at it. So I hope that will show through tonight a little bit.
Was yesterday your first practice back from everything?
With most of the girls, yeah. With most of varsity girls. We had middle schoolers and JV girls the day before. But, yeah, with the varsity girls, they've had one practice.
So when you see the Sully Beach team, they played on Tuesday. They beat a good Timberlake team. What have you seen from them on film that makes them so good?
Well, when we've been off, I honestly didn't take the time to prepare for them as much as I have with other games, just getting those too worried to get our girls back into things and running up and down the court. I know they're aggressive. They're always scrappy. I mean, I've watched them play in the past, and I expect the same thing out of them tonight.
For you guys, what is it going to take for you guys to be successful on the offensive side against the Sully Beach defense?
We're going to have some girls step up and be aggressive, keep attacking the basket, moving the ball that we've been working on. This is a strange team sometimes where I have to push them to want to score and be aggressive, and we have to be more offensive-minded in practice, and that's just different for me. But that's what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to step up and want to look to score and want to score, and that's made a difference the last couple of games, so I'm excited to see where they're at tonight with that.
Again, you're coming back from the quarantine, but injury-wise, how's everybody doing as you get to the midway point?
As of right now, we have one girl still out because of COVID, unfortunately. But injuries, we are healthy on the varsity squad. We had a concussion, healthy there, and I hope it stays the same because we've been pretty up and down with sprained ankles, knees, concussions, and so I hope we're moving our way out of that.
What's going to be the number one thing for you guys here tonight to get a win against Sully Beach?
Good defense. Again, like I said, some girls are going to have to step up. We're missing a varsity with Caden's hand. She's out, and so she's one of our main girls on defense, and so some younger girls are going to have to step up and be big in our zone. And when we go man-to-man, communication's a big thing. We've been working on that with the girls, and they step up and do the little things right like that. I think they'll be successful.
Coach, appreciate the time. Good luck here tonight.
Thank you.
Back more of the pregame show next on Country 95.3 and PureCountry.com. All season long. Call Brett Spray Service today at 258-2743 for all your aerial application and retail chemical sales needs. The Barbers would like to remind you what Henry Ford once said, that when everything seems to be going against you, remember that the airplane takes off against the wind, not with it.
Are you looking to get an edge in life, have more energy, less brain fog, sleep, or perform better? At Chiropractic Connections, we've got your back. With chiropractic adjustments, acupuncture, ionizing foot detox, and hydromassage. Ask us how to biohack your body with cutting-edge technology. Find Chiropractic Connections on Facebook. Stop in and see us on Main Street in Oneida, or call us at 258-2626, 258-2626.
Cone Egg of Oneida, Pierre, and Winter has always offered individualized service to the growers they serve. Cone Egg focuses on providing their customers with the products, service, and attention to detail that each farmer needs to succeed. Cone Egg strives to treat everyone as an individual, meeting each of their needs, from liquid or dry fertilizer, custom spraying, egg chemicals, soil sampling, seed sales, or treating. Stop in to see them at any of their locations in Oneida, Pierre, and Winter.
Do your shopping where your dollar buys more at Don's Food Center in Oneida. Don's carries a wide variety of groceries, fresh meat and produce, health and beauty aids, snacks and dairy products, and lots more. Everything you need served up with the friendly smiles of folks you know. Don's Food Center.
As we welcome you back to the pregame show on Country 95.3 and PureCountry.com. Joining me is Coach Reeling of the Sully Beast Chargers. Coach, you guys got a big win against Timberlake on Tuesday. Just talk about how good this team was on Tuesday for Sully Beast to get that win.
We actually stepped up, played some really good defense. Our offense started to flow. They started working together, and we started making more baskets. So that was a good sign.
Yeah, and the two that got it was Stevie Whitler and Lydia Hill, both had double digits. Lydia coming off the bench, and Stevie, one of your starters here again tonight. That is that how the offense wants to be run, is to kind of to run through not just one but multiple girls?
Yeah. We try to substitute in as many, give them a break. They get pretty tired when we press the full game, and we're usually going man to man or deny or whatever. So yeah, it's very important to get some subs in so they get a little break in there so they're not wearing down.
As you face the Stanley County team here tonight, they've been off for over 2 weeks now going into this game, and still looking for that first win. How important is a good start here tonight, especially with a team that has not played for a while and also still searching for that first win?
We need to start off real well tonight. We need to start off strong. We need to run our offense and play some excellent defense again tonight.
But again, they're looking for that first win, but they're still a dangerous team. They still have, last couple of games they've lost by 5 to 2 really good teams. What makes them? What can make them so dangerous?
They're going to be aggressive, and that's what makes them dangerous. Is that they go for everything. They go for every ball, every tip, every shot. They're boxing out. They're going to the basket. So we got to make sure that we do those things too. Is box out and get the rebounds.
As you come in here tonight, we're pretty much midway point of the season. How's everybody doing on the injury front?
We're good. We got a few that have a couple ankles, but nothing serious. So,
as you get ready here tonight, what's going to be the number one thing for you guys to get a win?
To have a great start.
Hey, short and simple and sweet. Coach, appreciate the time as always. Good luck here tonight.
Thank you.
Back with more of the pregame show on Country 95.3 and PureCountry.com.
Capable hands of Eric's Custom Repair of Agar with fast service on the road again. Call Eric for all your windshield chips, oil changes, tires, alignment, and for all your other vehicle maintenance needs. Eric's is also a full gas station and convenience store, and now with 24-hour pay at the pumps for your convenience. Eric's Custom Repair in Agar for fast, affordable, and reliable service for your vehicles that you can trust.
This winter, sip on a delicious hot cocoa and lose yourself in the grace of a fresh falling snow before you smash that hot mug on the driveway and join First Dakota to bank some noise for winter sports. Stomp for block shots, holler for match ceiling takedowns, and go berserk for a perfect dismount. Let's give the home team all we've got. Bank some noise with us at First Dakota National Bank. Open a new account online today at firstdakota.com, member FDIC.
Are you looking for a reliable vehicle to haul the family around in? Maybe you're searching for the perfect tailgating vehicle. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it at Lamb Chevrolet and Implement in Oneida, Pierre, and Gettysburg. Lamb Chevrolet has a great selection of SUVs and crossovers to choose from. Check out the entire inventory online at lambmotor.com. Lamb Chevrolet and Implement, located in Oneida, Pierre, and Gettysburg. Go Chargers!
Where can you get the service you deserve with the products you want? Find it all at Don's Food Center in Oneida. Don's has fresh meats and produce at competitive prices, health and beauty aids, snacks, and dairy products with aisle after aisle of great savings. Don's Food Center, where parking is convenient, shopping is easy, and your time a priority. Open till 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday until 9 p.m. on Thursdays. Don's Food Center in Oneida.
As we welcome you back here to Stanley County, as we get set here in Fort Pierre, as the Sully Beast Chargers take on the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes here this evening, as we have starting lineups. We'll first start with the Sully Buttes who are visiting tonight. Jill Hofer, the senior, the 5'8" senior forward, will start. Callie Sheekwin, the 5'4" sophomore guard. Number 15, Stevie Whitler, the 5'6" freshman guard. Number 22, Allison Whitler, the 5'7" sophomore guard. And number 30, Taylor Bradford, the 5'3" junior guard here for the Sully Buse Chargers. For the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes, it'll be number 3, Taylor Stroop, the 5'3" junior guard. Number 3, Maddie Duffy, the 5'6" freshman guard. Number 5, Corey Gabriel, the 5'8" sophomore guard. Number 14, Carly O'Connor. She missed a little bit of time with a concussion. She's back now, the 5'8" junior forward. And number 15, Jordan Sosa, the 5'10" junior forward for the Stanley County Lady Buffalo. So it will be Hofer, Shequin, Whitler, and Bradford. Stevie Whitler and Allison Whitler. And the Lady Buffs is Stroop, Duffy, Gabriel, O'Connor, and Sosa. We will step aside for 2 minutes, come back with more of the Bank West Oneida pregame. Actually, we'll come back with a Conag tip-off. You're listening to Sully Buse Basketball on Country 95.3 and PureCountry.com.
As long as you have a local cooperative, you'll never farm alone. At CHS Midwest Cooperative, our team is your team, ready to help you make the decisions that are vital to your operation. From the seed, plant health, and marketing the grain, to fuel to keep you running, the feed to supplement your herds, and the financing programs to make it all possible. We're here for you. Give CHS Midwest Cooperative a call today and let us show you the value of the co-op. Local, loyal, and trusted for generations.
Grain producers can't afford to take even a penny a bushel less than what they can get, and that's why smart producers deal with Milwaukee Grain in Oneida, one of the privately owned elevators in central South Dakota. They always have the top market price. Call Tim for the latest cash quotes. Don't settle for less than the best prices for your grain. Milwaukee Grain Corporation in Oneida, where grain is our middle name. A federally licensed warehouse with federal rates. Call 1-800-658-3654 or check them out at www.milwaukeegraincorp.com. As a local business, it is in Oneida Electric's best interest to satisfy their customers. They want to build working relationships with all their clients, becoming the only name they need to trust for electrical, heating, and cooling. They ensure that you're completely happy with the work they provide. Rely on Oneida Electric for service Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. They're happy to serve clients in Oneida, South Dakota, and surrounding areas too. Contact them at 258-2555 for a free estimate or to schedule a service call. Go Sully Buse Chargers!
As you clear that last patch of snow from your driveway, breathe in that crisp, rejuvenating winter air before you throw yourself into a monstrous snow pile and join First Dakota to bank some noise for winter sports. Shriek for tide-turning reversals, whoop at game-winning threes, and gasp in awe at a perfect back walkover. Let them hear you from the cheap seats. Bank some noise with us at First Dakota National Bank. Open a new account online today at firstdakota.com. Member FDIC.
As the flags lead, saying the again, the starting lineups here for you as we get close to the Conag tip-off here in the next couple of minutes. For the Sully Buse Chargers being announced right now, number 10, Jill Hofer, the 5'8" senior forward. Number 12, Kaylee Shequin, the 5'4" sophomore guard. Number 15, Stevie Whitler, the 5'6" freshman guard. Number 22, Allison Whitler, the 5'7" sophomore guard. And number 30, Taylor Bradford, the 5'3" junior guard here for the Sully Buse Chargers. As for the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes, again, number 2, Taylor Stroop, the 5'3" junior guard. Number 3, Maddie Duffy, the 5'6" freshman guard. Also have number 5, Corey Gabriel, the 5'8" sophomore guard. Number 14, Carly O'Connor, the 5'8" junior guard. And number 15, Jordan Sosa, the 5'10" junior forward. And again, Susie Rilling continues to be the acting head coach as Mark Sefter is still out, and continue prayers and help, hoping everything goes well and that he can return to the bench. Gonna be fun to have him return, and we can't wait for Mark Sefter to get better. And always thinking about you, Coach, as the starting lineups being announced for Stanley County right now. Sully Buse looking for their 6th win of the season. Stanley County is still looking for that first one here. And again, but as we talked earlier in the Bank West Oneida pregame show, the last 2 games for Stanley County prior to the little layoff with COVID, they lost 36-31 to Highmore Herald, who is now 9-0 on the season, and Northwestern, who they lost to 43-38. So those 2 games, they lost by 5 each, and that's a team that kind of shows that this team is starting to get things kind of figured out. Now the breaking for COVID and having to be quarantined and not being able to practice. The boys lost a couple of games for Stanley County. They will get back to playing against Custard on Saturday before they come to Oneida next Tuesday to play the Sully Buttes Chargers. But that hurts a lot when you basically go from being in midseason form to now you almost feel like you're going to be back to preseason form. And that's tough for teams to do. We'll see how the Chargers maybe take advantage of that here this evening. As the Chargers will, from the radio dial, will go from the bottom to the top of your radio dial. The Stanley County Lady Buffaloes will go from the top to the bottom of your dial, as it will be Joe Hofer going up against Jordan Sosa for the opening tip. We're underway here this evening as Stanley County will have that opening tip. And the Chargers have the the Buffaloes have the first possession, as it is for the Buffaloes. Maddie Duffy gives away for Carly O'Connor, works to the right side. O'Connor again back from injury after dealing with concussion. Jordan Sosa on the right wing to the top of the key. It will be for Corey Gabriel. Gabriel will go for Duffy on the left side. 13 on the shot clock. Coming inside on the left block, taking the ball away. We'll get a jump ball, and it will be the Chargers' ball. As for the Chargers, it was Callie Sheequin that nearly took the ball away from Jordan Sosa, but had the jump ball instead, and it's the first Stanley County turnover here of the evening. Bring up the ball is Stevie Whitler here for the Sully Buttes Chargers. Going to the top of your down, work to the right side for Sheequin. Into the quarterback for Stevie in the right corner. That pass deflected, but it will be controlled by the Chargers as Allison Whitler into the corner. Driving in, losing the ball, and it will be stolen away here by Stanley County. Another turnover there, or first turnover of the game by the Chargers. And going coast to coast is Stroop, and she gets fouled before she was able to get the shot away. As well, the first foul of the game, that's going to be on Taylor Bradford. As Bradford will pick up her first personal, the first team foul. And a baseline inbound, and the right baseline here for the Lady Buffaloes, as Stroop will catch the inbound pass. They'll dump it down low on the right block, trying to go for the shot. Then the shot and a foul is going to be called. It will not be a shot. It'll be on the floor, as it was Gabriel that was starting to go up for a shot, but she was hit on the arm, and they will say it's on the floor, and it's going to be on Callie Sheequin. And the second team foul here for the Sully Buttes Chargers. 7:05 left to go in the first quarter. There's still no score. Pass nearly went away from Maddie Duffy, but she's able to grab on the right side, working in the left wing, and a bounce pass for O'Connor. There comes O'Connor to the free throw line, gives back, and now Duffy will catch on the left wing again, trying to go down low. The right block, good up and under move, and near travel, but a missed shots from Taylor Stroop, and a rebound comes for the Chargers as Allison Whitler takes it up the floor for the Chargers. Pass to the free throw line, over left side, a three goes up for the Chargers. That one's going to be missed after it was from Stevie Whitler, and the rebound for the Lady Buffaloes. Here is Duffy for Stanley County, scoreless minute and a half into this first quarter. O'Connor on the right wing. We'll look to the right side, into the corner. Here for Gabriel. Takes one dribble, picks it up, and now we'll hand over for Stroop. Back inside Duffy on the right block. Lays it back out for Gabriel. She'll drive baseline, gets double team. Into the corner for a three. That one's short, and a rebound tipped by Bradford, and it stays with the Lady Buffaloes as it goes out of play. Hey, Duffy had a good look, but it didn't fall. 6:07 to go. Fresh shot clock here for the Lady Buffaloes, but the inbound's going to be all the way in the corner on the right side. On the pass, inbounds for Duffy. It floats it up to the basket, and the running floater will fall for Duffy. I don't know if she was even looking for the basket at the time she went up for the shot, but she gets to the fall in the first 2 points of the game as Bradford goes left side. Driving baseline. Tough shot was missed by Allie Whitler. The rebound comes for Allie Whitler. Now the right side, Stevie. Here comes Stevie Whitler to the right block. That shot's missed. The rebound's batted around. Grabbed by Allie Whitler again. We'll lay it back out for Bradford. Look for a three. Gets a screen. Drives to the lane. The shot gets blocked, but a foul's called. And Bradford will go to the free throw line. Taylor Bradford looked to tie it up. First foul called on Stanley County, and it's on Stroop. Her first. And Bradford at the line, shooting our first free throws of the ball game. First one is good from Taylor Bradford. 2-1 is our score. 5:36 left to go here in the first quarter. Second free throw on its way, and that's good for Bradford. She goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line, and we are squared at 2. The Chargers will have a full court press after the made free throw. Inbounds for Duffy. Bradford defending Duffy. Pass over for Stroop. Got to get it across midcourt. They finally do with about a second to spare before a 10-second violation. Stroop gets the screen from O'Connor. Rolls off of it. O'Connor will catch. Had Gabriel cutting underneath the basket. Couldn't get it to her until she was on the baseline. Back out for O'Connor for a three. Off the side of the backboard. It's tipped and grabbed by Bradford. And Taylor Bradford will outlet it for Allie Whitler. And here comes Allie Whitler to the right side for Shequin. That pass to the top of the key. Looking in the corner of the skip pass for Allie Whitler for three. Whirls off the weak side. The rebound is put back and good for the Sully Butte Chargers as Jill Hofer will get her first points, and Coach Brayson will take a timeout for the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes. The Chargers have scored back-to-back points. 4-2 is our score. 4:56 left to go here in the first quarter. We'll step aside for 30 seconds. You listen to Sully Butte basketball on Country 95.3 and PureCountry.com.
Have you been out on the road all day and need a great meal to go? The Junction at the junction of 14 and 83 is just what you're looking for. You will find a great little restaurant at the Junction. If you are a truck driver in need of a clean shower, the Junction has that to offer too. Be sure to compare their prices on gas, egg fuel, and now available ethanol blends. Your one-stop shop, the Junction, your truck stop, and on-the-go headquarters at the junction of 14 and 83.
As we are back here at Fort Pierre in Parkview as the Sully Butte Chargers lead 4-2 with 4:56 left to go in the first quarter. John Winkler here on this Thursday evening on Country 95.3 and PureCountry.com. We have an offensive foul called on Stanley County before the inbound pass, so a turnover by the Lady Buffs. That's their second, and it will be the second foul called on Taylor Stroop. She's got both fouls committed so far by Stanley County. And a right baseline inbound upcoming here. Lydia Hill's checked in. She gets the first pass off the inbound. The shot was missed. A little bit of contact, but it's grabbed by the Lady Buffaloes on the defensive rebound. So the 6-foot sophomore is in for the first time. Had an excellent game on Tuesday against Timberlake. Strip will go around a screen to the top of the key. And trying to drive, it was Jordan Sosa. Good job by Hill to cut her off. Strip will drive, throws up a shot to the basket. A rebound is going to be grabbed by Allie Whitler, and she'll race up the floor. Here comes Allie Whitler to the right wing. She's left wide open. That does not take the three. We'll give for Shequin. Now Hill back over. Whitler will catch this time and pull up for a three. That one's too strong. But rebounding, nice grab by Bradford, keeping it from going out of bounds. Bradford will drive in. There's a tough shot that's missed, but the rebound's tipped right back over to her. For Shequin at the top of the key for a three. That one's also missed, and a rebound will be grabbed by Jordan Sosa. Couple of good looks for the Chargers, couple of tough shots for the Chargers, but nothing falling except for that only one basket so far. They're 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Here's Duffy at the top of the key in between the circles as she'll get a screen from O'Connor. Goes off the screen, pulls up with just a step inside the three-point line on the wing, and the shot's missed. Hill will get the rebound, let the traffic clear out, and up comes the Chargers. Stevie Whitler will lose the ball as she's trying to drive in. A lot of contact again, but no call. And the second Charger turnover here in the first quarter. On the other end of the baseline, driving left side baseline, floats to the basket. Maddie Duffy inside the key, and we'll get it to fall. And Duffy's got all four for the Lady Buffaloes, and it's 4-4 with 3:20 to go here in the first quarter. Stevie Whitler will go right side for Bradford. And Bradford will work to the left side to a cutting Shequin. Puts up the pump fake, drives to the left block and puts it off the glass and in. That's a good move there by Callie Shequin, and it's now 6-4. The Chargers reclaim the lead by 2. 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Chargers again with a full court press. Pass is tipped, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Stroop. And another turnover by the Lady Buffaloes. Bradford diving to get the tip on the ball, and Stroop couldn't keep it from going out of play and ended up touching it last. And the Lady Buffs turn it over. And the right baseline inbound upcoming here for the Sully Butte Chargers. Leading 6-4 with 2:56 to go here in the first quarter. On the right side, a travels call. Stevie Whitler gets called for it. Allie Whitler put the screen on, and Stevie ended up traveling before she put the ball on the floor. So both teams with 3 turnovers, but the Chargers will get in their press off the inbound pass into the corner. And then not coming back into play was Corey Gabriel, so they'll turn it right back over. Another good job there by the Charger defense, as that was Stevie Whitler that got a hand on the inbound pass. And Gabriel, before she established herself in play, grabbed the ball, and another turnover from the Lady Buffaloes. Allie Whitler will inbound. Floats it high for Lydia Hill, using the frame of the 6-foot sophomore. The left side three is up from Bradford. That's missed, and the rebound's tipped around, and it'll be grabbed by the Lady Buffaloes. and O'Connor, excuse me, and Jordan Sosa. Duffy on the left wing. Will pump fake man-to-man defense here for the Sully Views Chargers. In the corner is Corey Gabriel. Gabriel will give for Duffy in the left corner again. Throws it to the left block. Sosa underneath the basket. Can't get a shot away. Have to go back out for a Duffy. Trying to get some help defense. Duffy for three is missed. And the rebound is grabbed by Lydia Hill. And Hill, a good box out there. Nearly got fouled as well on the rebound attempt. That pass deflected and is trying to go inside. Here's Allie Whitler driving all the way to the basket off the glass. Couldn't get the shot to fall, but she'll get her own offensive rebound. Here's Stevie Whitler from the right side, throws to the basket as she is fouled, as a blocking call is fouled. And Stevie knew what to do as soon as she took the bump. Wasn't the best shot to take in terms of if there was no contact, but because there was contact, she gets to those two free throws. If she didn't do that, we'd be inbounding the ball as she can't make the first free throw. Rolls off just short. 6-4 is the lead here for the Chargers. 2:01 to go here in the first quarter. The foul was committed by Jordan Sosa, her first, and the third team foul. Second one is good from Stevie Whitler, and her first point of the night. And a 7-4 lead. Gabriel will inbound off this Charger press. The Lady Buffs have not had success on the Charger press. Keely Bracelet will have to take another timeout. Her second already here in the first quarter. That's going to be a full timeout. The Chargers lead 7-4 with 2:01 left to go here in the first quarter. Back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Sully Views basketball on Country 95.3 and PureCountry.com.
You've always relied on Stewart and Daughters of Oneida for all your propane needs and deliveries. But did you know they also can help you in the fields? Stewart's carries interstate batteries, repair hydraulic hoses, and have a full line of assorted fittings for your oil needs. And don't forget about Stewart and Daughters card control gas and diesel pumps available to you 24 hours. Stewart and Daughters in Oneida for parts, repairs, gas, and propane.
As we welcome you back to Fort Pierre, the Sully Views Chargers lead 7-4 here in the first quarter. 2:01 left to go. John Winkler here on this Thursday evening. DT Meyer will be once again with you here soon as filling in for the evening as the Charger girls looking to even their record here this tonight, being at 5-6 right now. The Stanley County Lady Buffaloes looking for their first win, and the Chargers press has been good so far. The Lady Buffs with 4 turnovers in the first quarter, and they have had some really tough times trying to get anything moving off of the press. That pass can be intercepted on the inbound by Lydia Hill, and the Chargers will force a 5th turnover, and the press is too much for the Lady Buffaloes right now. Stevie Whitler at the top of the key. Allie Whitler right side for Bradford. That pass deflected. It'll go out of play, and it'll stay with the Chargers. 23 on the shot clock. 1:47 to go here in the first quarter. When Gabriel started to maybe try to sneak one by the referees, trying to get Stanley County the ball back, but it will be Allie Whitler to inbound here for the Chargers. Pass inside, Hill make the catch and can't even get the shot to fall from the left block, and the rebound's grabbed by the Lady Buffaloes. It was grabbed by Corey Gabriel. As here for the Lady Buffaloes, Morgan Hoffman. Her pass to the top of the key for Duffy. Gabriel will get a screen. Almost get a hook on that screen as well from Gabriel, but now Duffy will get the pass back. Sosa will drive right side for Hoffman, pulls up for a 3 to tie, and it's good. And Morgan Hoffman has tied the game 7-7 with 1:15 to go here in the first quarter. The zone defense here for the Lady Buffaloes. Pass to Hill at the free throw line. Over left side, open for 3 is Bradford, too strong with it, and just outside of the hands of Stevie Whitler, and they go out of play. And it will go back to the Lady Buffaloes, but the Chargers can get the press set up as Callie Sheequin will check back in. Stevie Whitler will take a seat on the bench. Coming off the inbound, Gabriel look for Stroop the pass, nearly intercepted by Sheequin, but this will be the first time that the Lady Buffaloes are able to beat the press, and a foul is going to be called. And it looks like it may be Jill Hofer that's going to get called for it. And it will be Hofer's first. And the third team foul here by the Chargers. 3 fouls apiece for both teams in the first quarter. 1:01 left to go, fresh 35. Sideline inbound into the backcourt to catch from Hoffman, and she'll work it into the front court. Final minute of this first quarter, we're tied 7-7 off the screen. Duffy pump fakes the 3. That pass from Gabriel is going to be intercepted by Hofer. Good job to get a hand on the pass and take it right away. Sheequin now here for the Chargers. She'll work around Duffy on the right side. Here comes Allie Whitler. The pass across. Good baseline pass. The shot's missed, but the rebound's grabbed by Allie Whitler, who will hand back for Sheequin. drives in. Good bounce pass through traffic for Bradford. Pulls it back out for Hofer. Right side for Allie Whitler. The pump fake on the right side. Shot clock's down to 12. The first shot didn't hit the rim. That shot deflected off of Shequin from Gabriel. And the shot clock now turned off as the Lady Buffs have possession, can hold for the final shot, and could take the lead, but they will travel and turn it over before they get a shot away. 16.8 left to go. It's the 7th Stanley County turnover. And the Chargers have a chance to hold for the final shot and to get a first quarter lead. Here's Callie Shequin on the left side. It'll be Jill Hofer. Cross-court pass. Allie Whitler will hold. Gives for Shequin, but a 3-second violation is going to be called against the Chargers. And that's the 4th turnover from Sully Buttes. So now it'll be Stanley County again trying to get the final shot, but they got to deal with the press off the inbound. Gabriel will pump fake a pass, and now we'll get one over as Hoffman now with 3 seconds to go. Shequin, she's going to get called for a foul, trying to take the ball away. Knocked the ball into play, but she gets called for the foul. And Shequin's got 2. The 4th team foul. 2.7 to go. As Addison Shequin will check in. Running shots, and no foul is called. The shot was missed by Taylor Stroop, and that will end the first quarter. We are tied 7-7 here at the end of the first quarter between Sully Buttes and Stanley County. We'll step aside for a minute. You listen to Sully Buttes Charger basketball on Country 95.3 and PureCountry.com.
You're kicked back in your favorite chair, feet up, hot cup of coffee in hand. The perfect time to take a minute and dream about your goals. A new home, expanding your business, college education for the kids, maybe a winter vacation. If your expenses have snowballed and your dreams keep melting away, Sunrise Bank Dakota can help. We make loans that help our area grow. Call us today to get the details at 258-2641. Your dreams are important to us. We can help make them come true. Sunrise Bank Dakota, with service beyond the horizon. Member FDIC. The Corner in Oneida reminds you they're open after the game for your snack and beverage needs. From hot stuffed pizzas and roasted chicken to wraps, salads, burgers, and much more. They also carry a large variety of beverages to quench your thirst. The Corner in Oneida has it all, and you'll find plenty of specials throughout the store. Remember, the Corner is open for your convenience after the game. Call ahead for orders. Bus is always welcome. The Corner in Oneida, 258-2400. 258-2400.
As we welcome you back to Fort Pierre, the Chargers and Lady Buffs tied 7-7 to start this second quarter. Listen to KLXS Pierre just after 8 o'clock here on this Thursday evening. John Winkler filled in for D.T. Meyer as the Lady Buffaloes will get the first possession and can take that lead back. They led 2-0, but the Chargers have led ever since, other than when it's been tied. As Stroop will drive in. Sosa with a tough shot. Allie Whitler got a hand on it. The second chance, though, for Sosa is good from underneath the basket. And Jordan Sosa has given the Lady Buffs the lead with 9-7 here to begin the second quarter. Hofer on the left side. We'll throw it all the way across court for Bradford, trying to get that zone moving around. Hill have to throw it back out. It's going to be at the midcourt line. Good job by Hofer before it went across and end up being a backcourt violation. Stevie Whitler will hand for Bradford. She'll drive baseline. Into the corner, Allie Whitler will catch. Pulls up for 3. That one's too strong, and a weak side rebounds grab by Sosa. Well, the Chargers had some really good ball movement, had some pretty good looks. It's just not falling right now. The offense is looking good. Just the shooting percentage is the only thing that's not looking good from the Sully Buttes Charger offense. On the left side, it'll be given back for Stroop. And Stroop will try and drive around 2 different defenders. Hill gets in front of Stroop, has to pass it back over for Sosa. And a travel is called on Carly O'Connor. And be the now 8th turnover of the game from the Lady Buffaloes. But they still lead 9-7. 6:48 to go here in the first half. Here is Stevie Whitler for the Lady Buffaloes. Or excuse me, for the Chargers. Bradford again with the 2-3 zone. Bradford will start to drive, but she carries. She saw the lane. She had a big lane to go, but she ended up carrying the ball and turning it over. Got too excited with how wide open that lane was. The Chargers have turned it over 5 times so far here tonight. On the inbound pass, the foul's called on Jill Hofer as they try to get in for Morgan Hoffman, and Hofer will pick up her second foul. That's now the Charger 5th foul. As checking in will be Aniston Shequin. 9-7, Lady Buffs lead. 6:35 left to go. The sideline inbound, and we'll find it for Stroop. She'll race down the floor. Stroop a bounce pass for Sosa. Pulls up with a jumper. That's good for Jordan Sosa. She's got all four here in the quarter for the Lady Buffs. 11-7 lead, their largest lead of the evening. Driving in, Whitler. Good hop step from Whitler, but couldn't finish at the rim. Rebounds grabbed by Hill. Back out for Stevie Whitler again for three. That one's going to be short. And the rebound's grabbed by O'Connor. Hoffman on the right side. She'll work it across the timeline. Lady Buffs lead by 4. Carly O'Connor will fake the pass at the top of the key. Will drive on Alley when gives over for Stroop. Her pass to the left elbow for Sosa. Trying to go around Lydia Hill. Hill got the hands up, but the foul's going to be called on Hill anyway. And Sosa's going to go to the free throw line looking for points 5 and 6 here in the quarter. Hill will pick up her first foul, and that's now the 16th foul. 5:51 to go here in the first half. Sosa at the free throw line, the first time that Stanley County has gone to the free throw line, and will bury the first free throw. She's got all 5 here in the quarter, and a 5-point lead for the Lady Buffaloes. Lead 12-7, 5:51 to go here in the first half. Second one from Sosa is also good. The Lady Buffs now lead by 6. And Jordan Sosa's got the hot hand, scoring all 6 so far here in the quarter. Stevie Whitler, the bounce pass for Allie Whitler. On the right side, we'll give for Shequin. Now Stevie for Allie. Back for Hill, now left side. Bradford will drive underneath the basket. Back for Stevie Whitler, had the open look. Now here's Allie Whitler again, driving. And she is fouled as she put up the shot just inside the free throw line. And it will be Allie Whitler to go to the free throw line as the third foul now is called on Stroop. She's got 3 of the 4 fouls against her. As here's Allie Whitler at the line. First one from Whitler is missed. Too strong. Chargers are 3 for 5 now from the free throw line. Have Corey Gabriel back in. She checks in for Stroop. Stroop will probably be done for the rest of the half. Here's the second one from Allie Whitler. That's also missed. Hill with the offensive rebound. The putback is also missed from Hill. Trying to get that second offensive rebound. The ball was knocked out of play, though, from Stanley County. So it'll stay with the Chargers. 5:25 left to go. And again, the Chargers have looked good, moving the ball, finding the open girl, getting up good shots. It's just right now the lid's on that far side basket. And it's not coming off quite yet for the Chargers. Here's underneath Hill, good pass. Inside, that shot is good, and she is fouled. And we'll go to the free throw line, a chance for a 3-point play. That's a big bucket there for Hill and a big bucket for the Chargers. As the foul was committed by Carly O'Connor, her first, and the 15th foul. And so here's Hill after scoring her first bucket of the night. Chance for that 3-point play. Free throw is good from Lydia Hill. That's a big 3-point possession there for the Chargers. Cuts the lead in half to 13-10. 5:18 to go here in the second quarter. As it is Duffy across midcourt. Duffy will get to the free throw line. The pass, Sosa tripped over her own feet, so went over the top of the head of Sosa and grabbed by the Chargers. And here's Allie Whitler driving on the right side, and she has fouled the sideline. And it's going to be the 6th Stanley County foul. And it will be on Maddie Duffy. And Duffy has picked up her first. So both teams will be shooting free throws the rest of the first half on the next foul that isn't offensive controlled. Into the corner, Stevie Whitler working back out from the wing to the right side. Allie Whitler will catch, pull up for a 3 to tie. That one's too strong, and the rebound is grabbed by Morgan Hoffman. And here's Hoffman up the right side into the corner. We'll give for Sosa the pass, almost too high for Gabriel. Now throw it back for Hoffman. Foot's on the line for 2, but it is good. A long 2 for Morgan Hoffman. She's got 5. And the lead's back up to 5 here for the Lady Buffaloes. 4:30 to play here in the first half. Stevie Willard to the free throw line. Will travel. Another turnover by the Chargers. They're now 6. And Coach Rilling looks like she's going to take a timeout, and she will for the Sully Bees Chargers. They trail right now 15-10 with 4:28 left to go here in the first half. We'll step aside for 30 seconds. You're listening to Sully Bees basketball on Country 95.3 and PureCountry.com.
Isn't it time for an upgrade? How about a new Ford pickup? Lamb Motor Company in Oneida and Gettysburg is dedicated to getting you the best deal possible on a new Ford pickup. Plus, Lamb Motor Company has super low interest rates. So come on over and see the folks at Lamb Motor Company in Oneida and Gettysburg. You can see their entire inventory online at lambmotor.com. Good luck, area teams from Lamb Motor Company.
It is a 15-10 lead for the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes with 4:28 left to go here in the first half. Coach Rilling took her first time out. The Chargers have a sideline inbound in front of their own bench as the Chargers continue to have the full court press. Stanley County's gotten a little bit better at beating the full court press as they'll beat it here. Maddie Duffy will get across. She'll get a screen from Corey Gabriel. Now pass in the corner for Hoffman. Hoffman will look down inside, rolling off with O'Connor. Good job on the help defense by Hill. She'll force the block shot. Allie Whitler had the block shot. Hill picked up the steal and the pass. Good pass, good feed. Underneath the basket for Bradford to finish. Good job by Stevie Whitler. What a pass from Stevie Whitler for Taylor Bradford as she gets her first points as the Chargers now trail 15-12. 3:56 to go here in the first half. Maddie Duffy, again, the Lady Buffs are able to beat the press of the Chargers. Sosa on the right wing across into the corner for Corey Gabriel. And then Sosa will travel. Picked up the pivot foot. And the third turnover of the quarter for Stanley County as Callie Shequin will check back in for Addison Shequin. 3:40 to play here in the first half. The Chargers trail by possession 15-12. Bradford will fake a pass, throws over for Allie Whitler, drives inside the paint with the right hand on the left side is good, off the glass and in. And Allie Whitler now with her first points of the night. And the Chargers down by just one, 15-14. Maybe that lid's been lifted off of that basket. Sosa on the left wing. Pass across for Hoffman. Starts to drive on Shequin. Ball's knocked away by Shequin, so Hoffman got her dribble back. We'll throw over now for Sosa. Back to the top for Hoffman again. She'll get a screen from Gabriel. Work to the right side of the man-to-man defense of the Chargers. 10 to go on the shot clock. Pass deflected. Hoffman still has it. Throws it underneath for a tough shot from Duffy. Rolls off the rim. And it's going to go out of play off of Corey Gabriel. So it'll go back for the Chargers. As Tatum Scott, the 5'9 freshman, will check in here for Stanley County. As Corey Gabriel will get a rest. And Bradford will take a seat with Jill Hofer coming back in. I think Bradford's going to get a quick tape job on the ankle. Stevie Whitler will go the right side for Jill Hofer. Top of the key, Shequin will go left side for Allie Whitler. Pass underneath for Stevie. Stevie goes up against two different Lady Buffs. Couldn't get the shot to fall. Able to fight for the offensive rebound that tips it over to Shequin. Hofer tried to get inside for Hill. That one pass got tipped and stolen by the Lady Buffs. And here come now the Lady Buffaloes again, trying to increase their 1-point lead. Puts on the line, a shot from Duffy is missed. It's going to go all the way out of play. And a good job by Allie Whitler to shield off Sosa, trying to go after the ball without fouling. Letting the ball go out of play, and the Chargers will take over. Down by just one. 2:20 to play here in the first half. Allie Whitler, the left side for Hofer. Back for Allie, right side for Shequin. Callie Shequin into the corner. Stevie Whitler pulls up for a three off the side of the backboard, and the rebound's grabbed by the Lady Buffaloes. And here comes Duffy. And Maddie Duffy will throw right side. Hoffman will pull up with a shot, try to bank it in, too strong with it. Whitler gets the rebound, will race down the floor on the right side, all the way to the basket. The shot gets blocked, and it goes out of play. But it'll stay with the Chargers. 30 on the shot clock, 1:56 to go here in the first half. The Chargers trail 15-14. Allie Whitler will inbound on the left baseline. Inbound for Hill, and the catch and the foul called on Tatum Scott, and and Hill will go to the free throw line as it is the 7th Stanley County foul. Tatum Scott gets called for it, her first. And Hill, who is 1 for 1 from the line. And we will have the sub come in. Hill had the ball passed to her. But here's Tommy Martin, the 5'2 freshman, checking in for Hoffman. So now Hill will get the ball back. And Lydia Hill looking to tie the game up if she makes this free throw. The first of the 1-and-1 is good, so she'll get that second opportunity. And she can give the Chargers the lead back. Tied 15-15 with 1:54 left to go here in the first half. Hill's 2 for 2 from the line. Here's the second of that 2, and that one's good. She remains perfect from the free throw line. Now 3 for 3, 16-15. Pass deflected, actually stolen by Hill. With the layup, it's good. And Lydia Hill now with 7 here in the quarter, and the Chargers have a 3-point lead. That pass deflected and almost stolen, but a foul is called, and Callie Shequin can't believe she's going to get called for that one. And the Chargers will get, the Lady Buffaloes will get free throws. That's the Chargers' 7th foul. And Callie Shequin will pick up her 3rd personal foul. And we'll have to check out of the game as Addison Shequin will check in. At the free throw line, it will be Martin. Tommy Martin just checked into the game, and now she's going to be at the free throw line. Martin's first free throw. That one's missed, and the rebound's going to be grabbed by Stevie Whitler. Ball got poked away from her. She's able to grab and taking the right steps by making sure that she wasn't going to call for a double dribble, able to throw it over for Allie Whitler. Back to Stevie. Now Hofer for Allie Whitler again. Whitler will drive. Tough shot off the basket. She gets it to go. What a tough shot that was for Allie Whitler, but it falls in. The Chargers now lead by 5, 20-15. 1:20 to go here in the first half. The pass deflected, nearly stolen away. No, we're going to get a foul called. And it will be Allie Whitler that will shoot free throws. The foul is going to be called on Carly O'Connor. What a play by Allie Whitler. Able to get the steal and the foul at the same time. And we'll go shoot free throws. 1:17 left to go here in the first half. Taylor Bradford, a little maintenance work done around the ankle area. And she's back into the game. 1:17 left to go in the first half, and Allie Whitler, who is 0 for 2, will get a chance to increase this 5-point lead here for the Chargers. Whitler's free throw is missed, and it's going to be grabbed by Rachel Runge, who is in for the first time. Work to the right side for O'Connor. Pass looking for Sosa. We'll get it to Sosa. Hill will back away and allow Sosa to try and drive on Hill. That's a good matchup between Sosa and Hill. Final minute of this first half. Hoffman will pull up off the dribble and the shot inside the arc, and that's missed off the backboard. A rebound for Whitler. She'll race down the floor in transition. Top of the key for Stevie Whitler. And Whitler will drive around 3 defenders. That's another tough shot. The Whitler girls are getting some tough shots to fall here late in the first half. Whitler's got her first field goal. She's got 3 points. And a 5-second violation's called on the Lady Buffaloes and the Charger defense. And again, Coach Rilling talked about how this defense needs to kind of lead for the offense here, and the Chargers lead by 7. They've now forced 12 turnovers here in the first half. Hill will catch the inbound pass for Allie Whitler. Pump fakes the 3, drives inside the paint, gets tied up with the defender for the Lady Buffaloes. We get a jump ball, and it'll stay with the Chargers with 31.7 to go. 1 second difference between shot clock and game clock. As Stevie Whitler will inbound. Lady Buffs have been playing in the 2-3 zone. Hill will catch the inbound pass, gives back for Steve Whitler for 3. That one will roll off the side of the rim, and a weak side rebounds grabbed by Carly O'Connor. Shot clock's turned off. Chargers lead by 7. Lady Buffs with the ball, and a foul is going to be called. And Morgan Hoffman will go to the free throw line as Edison Shequin will get called for the foul. And that is Addie's first foul and the 8th team foul. At the free throw line is Morgan Hoffman. Lady Buffs are 2 for 3. Free throw is going to hit the back of the rim, get the friendly roll as it hit the front and fell through. Chargers were 3 for 4 from the line in the first quarter, 3 for 6 so far in the second quarter. Second one here for Hoffman, the Lady Buffaloes. That one's too strong, and the rebound's grabbed by Addie Shequin. 15 to go here in the quarter. Stevie Whitler, the left side. It is Allie Whitler. Throws over the top for Shequin. Addie Shequin will drive. Gives back for Bradford. Now here's Allie Whitler driving. Pulls back. Bradford will catch and shoot for 3. It's gone, and that will end the first half. And Taylor Bradford, the tape job worked. Gets a 3 with a second to go. And the Chargers will head to the locker room up by 9, 25-16. Maybe not the start they wanted in the first quarter, but it's what they wanted in that second quarter. Good job by the Chargers. They lead by 9 here at the break. We'll be back with the Blue Goose halftime report as Chargers lead 25-16. Back in 2 minutes, you're listening to Sully Bees Charger Basketball on Country 95.3 and PureCountry.com.
Venture Communications is proud to support area school athletics and activities. After all, our future lies within the youth of today. Venture Communications is always looking ahead, working hard to bring you the finest in modern communication services like RushNet, high-speed internet, voicemail and caller ID products, long-distance services, and cable TV and digital TV services. Venture Communications wishes the best to area youth during the school year. Venture Communications, your local communications cooperative.
When you want the best prices and best selection, go to Wagner Auto in Pierre. The certified sales staff at Wagner Auto will provide you service after the sale and how to get easy financing. Check out their website, WagnerAuto.com, or stop in. They have the best prices and won't be undersold. Wagner Auto has the region's largest selection with over 280 new and quality pre-owned vehicles. GM certified pre-owned vehicles give you peace of mind with their 12-month or 12,000-mile bumper warranty and 5-year or 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Log on to WagnerAuto.com or stop by Wagner Auto in Pierre, South Dakota's oldest auto dealer since 1907.
Whitler Farms in Agar supports their community and salutes the Sully Butte students and athletes. Whitler Farms knows hard work and determination are needed to be the best. Whether you're looking for high-quality certified seeds, seed treatments, or a precision ag specialist, Whitler Farms has the know-how to get the job done, and they have the fastest loadout facility in the region. For more information, call 258-2431. That's 258-2431, or visit WhitlerFarms.com. Whitler Farms, growing tomorrow's seed today.
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose BankWest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. BankWest, convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Back here at Fort Pierre in Stanley County as the Sully Bees Chargers, they lead the Lady Buffaloes 25-16 here at the break, and we welcome you into the Blue Goose halftime report as the Chargers in that first quarter were tied 7-7 after the first, but now have a 9-point lead at 25-16 over Stanley County, and you got to believe that Coach Rilling probably didn't like how that first quarter went for the Chargers, but got to be more happy about how that second quarter went as the offense was there the entire first half. The shots just weren't falling, and that was the struggle for Sully Butte and why they couldn't pull out to an early lead, why they didn't have that lead after the first quarter, because the shots looked good. It just did not fall, and now we are seeing the result of now the shots falling and how good the offense is with a 9-point lead, and could be anywhere up to about 15 or 16, depending on, if those shots would have been able to fall in that first quarter. And that's just, sometimes how it goes in basketball. But the Chargers are led by Taylor Bradford and Lydia Hill, who both scored 7 points. Hill had all 7 in that second quarter. 4 points for Allie Whitler, both coming in the second quarter. Stevie Whitler with 3, and Callie Sheequin and Joe Hofer both with a bucket each for their 2 points. The Chargers were at 6 for 10 from the free throw line in that first half. For the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes, it's Maddie Duffy with 4 points. Morgan Hoffman's got the team-high 6, along with Jordan Sosa also having 6 points, scoring all 6 of her points in that second quarter. The Lady Buffaloes are 3 for 5 from the free throw line in that first half. The Lady Buffs turned the ball over 12 times in the first half. Sully Buttes turned the ball over 7 times. They turned it over 5 in the first and then just 2 times in the second quarter, as it is a 25-16 lead here at halftime for the Sully Buttes Chargers over the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes. The next time we're on the air with basketball, it'll be the same 2 teams, or the same 2 schools, I should say, as next Tuesday, the Sully Buttes Charger boys basketball team will be hosting the Stanley County Buffaloes up in Oneida, as the Chargers, they played on Tuesday. That was a fantastic win. If you're at that game in Oneida, you probably maybe the eardrums were a little bit were ringing by the time the game was over, because that was a fun finish up there with Peterson dropping in the game winner in the final couple seconds, and they get a big win against Timberlake, and now they will face Stanley County on Tuesday. Stanley County, they played in the Jones County tournament last weekend, but they had to stop because of having to quarantine as well, so they have not played They will play now on Saturday against Custer, and then will return to play against the Chargers. So both Sully Buttes teams have a chance to kind of maybe take advantage of a Stanley County team that is dealing with some quarantine issues and not dealing with being in a true midseason form because of COVID and having to stop for just a little bit, put their practices at pause. As the Chargers, again, here tonight, leading 25-16. The girls leading over the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes by 9 here after the end of the first half. Again, the Chargers, they were tied with Stanley County 7-7 after the first quarter. It was an 11-7 lead, and then the Chargers went on an 18-5 run to finish out the first half to take that 25-16 lead. And that offense seems to be clicking, but they're also getting the shots to fall a lot more than what they did in that first quarter. And offense sometimes, the defense has been there from the entire beginning. If the defense wasn't as good for the Sully Buttes Chargers in that first half, we're looking at this game just being within 1 to 2 possessions. But because the Charger defense was so good and able to create a lot of turnovers, created 7 in that first quarter, they were able to be tied as waiting for the offense to kind of get there. And once the offense is there, and now it's a result of a 9-point lead here at the break for the Sully Buttes Charger girls basketball team. Their next game is next Thursday, a week from today, back in Oneida as they take on Hitchcock-Tulare. They'll be home then on Saturday against Warner, January 28th and 30th, before they head down to Murdo on February 2nd to take on Jones County as their season is starting to wind down. Everybody's season is starting to wind down a little bit, but we're past the midway point. We're getting a lot closer here to the end of the regular season. We're less than a month away for the Chargers ending their regular season. February 18th is the end of the regular season before we get into then the Region 2B tournament play for the Sully Buttes Chargers. They lead 25-16 over Stanley County here at halftime. Chargers were led by Taylor Bradford and Lydia Hill. Bradford hit that 3 with a second to go to give the Chargers that 9-point lead as she finished with 7 in the first half. Hill with all 7 of her points in that first half as their leading scorers for the Sully Buttes Chargers at the end of the first half. We'll step aside for 2 minutes. We will come back with the second half. You've been listening to the Blue Goose Halftime Report, and you're listening to Sully Buttes Charger Basketball on Country 95.3 and PureCountry.com.
Teamwork is important to Barber Chemical in Oneida. With a full-time agronomist, sprayers, and licensed applicators, they have the team to get the job done. Their fully stocked warehouse will always have the latest products and technology available. Service, quality, and efficiency. That's the game plan at Barber Chemical. See Barber Chemical for all your soil and tissue sampling needs. Good luck, Chargers, from your teammates at Barber Chemical in Oneida. Before or after the game, get together with friends at the Blue Goose in Oneida. The Blue Goose has a relaxing atmosphere, and it's a great place to talk about the game. Not only that, but you can see info and pictures of past teams and players. It's history with the focus on the future. Be sure to kick back with friends and coworkers at the one spot that has it all. The Blue Goose in downtown Oneida, proud to be a supporter of Sully Buttes Sports.
Are you wanting to discover ways to balance your health naturally? Chiropractic Connections is your one-stop shop, offering chiropractic, NATE, an allergy elimination technique, acupuncture, hydromassage, and ionizing foot detox. Let us help you get well and stay well. Find us on Facebook, stop in and see us on Main Street in Oneida, or call to schedule today. 258-2626. 258-2626.
Terry and Peggy Barber and family with Red Spray Service in Pierre, Oneida would like to wish the Sully Buttes Chargers good luck with tonight's game and all season long. Call Red Spray Service today at 258-2743 for all your aerial application and retail chemical sales needs. The Barbers would like to remind you what Henry Ford once said, that when everything seems to be going against you, remember that the airplane takes off against the wind, not with it. As we welcome you back, we are starting the second half as the Lady Buffs get the first possession. They trail 25-16. John Winkler here on this Thursday evening in Fort Pierre as Carly O'Connor has on the left side. She'll give for Corey Gabriel. Gabriel on the left wing, back out for Stroop. We got the 3 fouls back in to start the second half as the starters are back out for both teams to start the second half. Stroop, and a 5-second call is going to be against Stroop and the Lady Buffs, and the first turnover of this second half. Had 12 in the first half, and on the first possession, we'll turn it back over to the Sully Buttes Chargers. as the Chargers will inbound in front of the Stanley County bench. Here is Stevie Whitler for the Chargers. Whitler, as the Chargers go from the top to the bottom of your dial. Shequin's open for 3. Callie Shequin for 3. That's missed. Rebound. Shequin fighting around and have a hold call. Oh, boy, Shequin's going to get called for. That's a tough one. Shequin did a great job of working around the box out, but then couldn't get and did get around and got a hand on the ball, but will get called for a hold and will end up picking up her 4th foul, so she's going to hit to the bench. The first foul committed by the Chargers in this second half on the inbound. Trying to hand it off, and it's going to go to the Chargers. Carly O'Connor literally let go of the ball, and Corey Gabriel couldn't grab onto the ball. Then both set of hands were on the ball at the same time, and it ended up dropping out of bounds. So the Lady Buffaloes turn it right back over to the Chargers. Right baseline inbound for Allie Whitler. She'll inbound for Bradford. Will catch and shoot. That one off the front of the rim. Rebound. The shot goes up, and a foul. Caitlin Burney will go to the free throw line. She checks in 5'5", sophomore is in, and she will go to the free throw line for 2. Foul is committed by Jordan Sosa, her second. First one from Burney. It's good. And the Chargers have that double-digit lead. 26-16, 7:21 left to go here in the third quarter. Second one will rattle around and fall through as Burney goes 2 for 2 from the line. Caitlin Burney with her first 2 points of the evening. 27-16, 7:15 left to go here in the third. Chargers and Lady Buffs were tied 7-7. Duffy almost traveled trying to pick up her dribble. Stroop will drive all the way in. The shot is up, and a foul is called on the Chargers. Stevie Whitler will get called for it. And it'll be Stevie's just first foul. Second team foul against the Chargers. And Stroop is at the line for the first time here this evening for 2. The first one is good from Stroop. Lady Buffs were 3 for 5 from the free throw line in the first half. The Chargers went 6 for 10. Chargers now 8 for 12, and Lady Buffs are 4 for 6. With the second one up coming from Stroop. And that one hits the front of the rim and missed. And a rebound for Allie Whitler. And here comes Allie Whitler. Hands back for Stevie. Right back to Allie. Little pitch and catch between the Whitler girls as Stevie Whitler drove in, and she is going to be fouled, and she will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. As the foul is committed by Carly O'Connor, her second team foul. And Stevie Whitler, who's 1 for 2 from the line, for her 3 points so far, will be at the line for 2 here. First one from Stevie is short. 27-17, Chargers still lead by 10 here in the third quarter, 6:55 to go. Second one from Stevie is up and good. 4 points now for Stevie Whitler. Quick inbound pass. Has been the best looking inbound and race up the floor for the Lady Buffs, beating the press from the Chargers. As Stroop has it, we're on the left side. Stroop's been on the bench for the majority of that first half, which hurts the ball handling for the Lady Buffaloes. Gabriel will turn. Gives back for a Stroop. Now for Gabriel again. Gabriel picks up her dribble in the corner. Off of Stroop. And will it go for the Chargers? No, it will be off of Steve Whitler last, so it'll stay with now the Lady Buffs with 9 to go on the shot clock. And a corner inbound here on the near side. O'Connor will inbound. Bounce pass for Gabriel with 8 to go on the shot clock. Back for O'Connor. She'll pump fake. Now trying to drive underneath the basket, but she stepped out of play and will turn it back over to the Chargers. Already the third turnover here of the quarter for the Lady Buffaloes. 6:20 left to play in the third quarter. 28-17 lead for Sully Buttes. Steve Whitler, a hand for Allie Whitler. Drives all the way to the basket. Tough shot and missed. Coach Rilling looking for a foul call. Will not get it, and it will be grabbed by Maddie Duffy. And here is Maddie Duffy for the Lady Buffs. Man-to-man defense here for the Chargers. On a bounce pass in the corner for Gabriel. Floats over the top looking for Stroop. And it will go off of Stroop and into the corner again. Stroop will get away from the pressure and float one to the basket as she drove it just outside the paint and dropped it in. Stroop's got her first field goal. She's got 3 points. And it's now 28-19. The Chargers lead by 9. Jill Hofer, good pass over for Bernie, just inside the three-point line, and that's good. And Caitlin Bernie's now got 4. Good jumper there, her first field goal. And the lead's up to 11. Largest lead for the Sully Beach Chargers. A pass over be taken for O'Connor. Right side for Stroop. And Stroop trying to work a one-on-one against Steve Whitler. Will hand back for O'Connor. And O'Connor's pass. Osa pulls up at the free throw line. That shot got partially blocked, and O'Connor tried to save it. And saying right now that it's going to go to Stanley or to Sully Beach, but it will be. Oh no, Gabriel stepped out of play when she tried to save it. The ball was not actually out of bounds. She had put her foot on the line, so it will go back then to the Chargers. And a good job on the block shot by Stevie Whitler. 5 minutes to go here in the third. Whitler will drive inside the paint. Going to try to do it herself. The shot missed. Rebound was swatted by O'Connor up higher in the air, and Sosa grabs the rebound for Stanley County. And here is Carly O'Connor. Hands off for Stroop. And Stroop will work to the left side. Pass deflected and grabbed by Duffy on the sideline. And we'll try and get a screen from O'Connor. Works to the right side. Here's Hoffman. Hoffman will drive in. Good help defense by Hill. Blocks the shot, grabs the board. And a foul is called as Allie Whitler was trying to drive around Stroop. And that's going to be the 4th foul on Taylor Stroop. And that was in the backcourt. That Stroop picked up that foul. That's a tough one to take. 4:29 left to go here in the third quarter. 30-19. Chargers lead by 11. Looking to extend right now, which is tied to their largest lead. Hill will about to take a dribble. Saw O'Connor there. Didn't take the dribble and ended up traveling over. But the press will get set up here for the Chargers on the inbound pass for O'Connor. As it will be grabbed by Martin. Tommy Martin across midcourt. A job by Steve Whitler to poke the ball away from Martin, and it goes out of play. And it'll stay with the Lady Buffaloes. 30 on the shot clock. 4:14 left to go here in the third quarter. Lady Buffs with 15 turnovers so far in the game. As a pass back for O'Connor for a 3. That is good for Carly O'Connor. And that is her first points of the evening. 30-22. Chargers lead by 8. Allie Whitler will catch the pass. Bradford back for Stevie Whitler. Good pump fake. Good move by Whitler. That shot, though, is too strong as it's the backboard, rolls off the side of the rim, and it will be grabbed by Sosa. And the Lady Buffs can cut into this 8-point deficit with another good bucket. Sosa back for O'Connor. Same spot she hit that first 3. Passes up the shot and will give for Sosa, and she is called for a travel. And that's the 4th turnover of the quarter from Stanley County. And Coach Rilling will take a timeout. We'll take one with her. 30-22. Sully Beach leads by 8 with 3:35 left to go here in the third quarter. Back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Sully Beach basketball on Country 95.3 and PureCountry.com.
Are you looking to get an edge in life? Have more energy, less brain fog, sleep, or perform better? At Chiropractic Connections, we've got your back. With chiropractic adjustments, acupuncture, ionizing foot detox, and hydro massage. Ask us how to biohack your body with cutting-edge technology. Find Chiropractic Connections on Facebook. Stop in and see us on Main Street in Oneida, or call us at 258-2626, 258-2626.
Chargers lead 30-22 with 3:35 left to go here in the third quarter. John Winkler here on this Thursday evening here in Fort Pierre. Filling in for DT Meyer. Chargers led by 9 after the end of the first half. Now lead by just 8. As Caitlin Bernie's got 4 of the 5 points that have been scored in this third quarter for the Sully Beach Chargers. Coach Drilling took her second time out as the Chargers will have the ball after the turnover by Stanley County, who have picked up 16 turnovers now in the ball game. The Chargers with just 7. Not turned the ball over yet in this third quarter. Allie Whitler will inbound. No press here from Stanley County. They'll be in the 2-3 zone. Been in that zone for the entire evening. The Chargers have been having some good ball movement. The passes have been going across court and making that and making that zone move a lot. Pass comes into the corner for Allie Whitler here in the near side in the left corner. Bernie throws for Hill. She'll turn with it. Had Allie cutting to the basket. Back for Bernie on the left wing. Caitlin Bernie will work left side. Whitler down. Stevie Whitler for Allie Whitler. Good pump fake. Drives baseline. Shot goes up. Is blocked. Goes right to Hill. And the second chance for the Chargers. Hill is fouled. And Lydia will go to the free throw line for 2. As Morgan Hoffman will get called for her first foul. And the 4th team foul here for Stanley County. Here's the first free throw from Hill. That one rolls off. That's her first miss of the evening. She's now 3 for 4 from the free throw line tonight. Carly O'Connor will take a seat. Rachel Runge is back in the game for the Lady Buffaloes. Here's the second one from Hill. That one's missed short, and the rebound will be grabbed. And trying to find someone to pass to, as the rebound was grabbed by Tommy Martin, the 5'2 freshman. She was swallowed up by much taller Charger players, but was able to get the pass away. Now Maddie Duffy will drive baseline, and a foul is called. Coach Rilling was wanting for a push off on the Lady Buffs. Would have had a case on that one, but now foul is called on the Chargers, and that's going to be on Taylor Bradford, her second, and the 3rd team foul. Hill will take a seat as Hofer's back in on the inbound pass from Runge. It'll be grabbed by Duffy, and Duffy will have to throw it over for Martin. Martin will drive in. That one's going to be taken away by Bernie. Did not have possession as she fell to the ground. Was able to throw it over, though, for Whitler. And Whitler's pass, Whitler's shot goes underneath the basket, and it's going to be grabbed. A lot of contact again as Steve Whitler was going to the basket. But it will be grabbed here for the Lady Buffs. And a travel is going to be called on Maddie Duffy. Duffy had the pump fake, but then shuffled her feet and turned it right back over to the Chargers. Their 6th turnover of the quarter. 30-22. Still an 8-point lead here for the Chargers. 2:20 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Bernie on the left wing. That was deflected by Duffy. Pass now for Hofer. Hofer's pass deflected and stolen away by the Lady Buffs. Going up the floor, here comes Duffy trying to go one-on-one. A foul is going to be called on Bernie. Good job there by Caitlin Bernie to get it back. And we'll see if it's going to be on the floor, if it'll be a shooting foul. Oh, they're going to say it's a shooting foul. When they started to talk about it, that's when I thought maybe they would call that shooting foul. And Duffy really wasn't in the act of shooting, but it'd still be a shooting foul here for the Lady Buffaloes. First one for Maddie Duffy is up and in. She's now got 5 points. And again, the foul was on Caitlin Bernie, her first, the 4th team foul. Both teams with 4 fouls apiece here with 2:08 to go in the 3rd quarter. And a lane violation is called on Duffy on the second opportunity of the free throws. And she got it to fall, but it won't count. So it's still a 7-point lead here for the Chargers, 30-23 with 2 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Bradford a pass. Allie Whitler was wide open the baseline. The jumper just misses. Hofer with the rebound. The putback is good off the glass and in. And Jill Hofer's got her first point since the 1st quarter. Inbound pass. Bradford almost got a steal. Get called for a slight push. And it'll be the 3rd foul now on Taylor Bradford. And now the 5th team foul. Aston Sheequin will check in. And Bradford with those 3 fouls will take a seat. 1:49 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. On the inbound pass, stolen right by Allie Whitler, goes up and under the basket and lays it in. Allie Whitler with a little show on that layup off the steal. And the Chargers up by 11 again. That pass will go over the top of Whitler, grabbed by then Tommy Martin. And Allie Whitler will get called for a foul as she came back, poked the ball away. And Allie Whitler will pick up her first foul and the 6th team foul. 1:34 left to go. It was a good job by Allie Whitler to get back defensively after the pass went over the top of her head, and Tommy Martin made the catch, but ends up fouling before she get the steal. Sosa will go to the top of the key as Martin will start to drive. Hoffman will start to drive. The shot goes up and in for Hoffman. And her first field goal of the second half. Leads trim back down to 9 in the single digits. 1:17 to go. Hofer will catch underneath. Her pass as she falls to the floor, getting tripped up, and we'll have a tie-up and a jump ball is called, and it'll stay with the Chargers. 24 on the shot clock, 1:12 left to go here in the third quarter. Allie Whitler will inbound on the left side. In for Stevie Whitler, drives right to the basket, off the glass, bouncing off the rim a couple of times. Missed the shot, but Stevie Whitler will get the offensive rebound. And a foul is going to be called on Morgan Hoffman. As Whitler had the ball in the corner. That was a good job. This Charger team, boy, the amount of offensive rebounds from the girl that missed the shot is remarkable. It's pretty impressive. Second foul called on Hoffman. 3 goes up from Allie Whitler in the corner. That one's missed. Stevie Whitler with another offensive rebound. Here's Whitler again. Allie will go back for Stevie. She'll pull up for a 3. That one's missed, but another offensive rebound. This one from Bernie. Right back for Stevie Whitler. 47 to go. Whitler, the good move inside the paint. Shot missed. Hofer with another offensive board. And Hofer will get the putback to finally go for the Chargers. And 4 offensive rebounds on that possession for Sully Buttes. And more times than not, that's going to allow those points to fall for the Chargers. There's a turnover by the Lady Buffaloes. A foul is going to be called an illegal screen, and that one is against Rachel Runge, her first and the 16th foul. And the Lady Buffaloes have turned the ball over 8 times here in this third quarter. 30 seconds to go in the third. Shot clock is turned off. Aston Shequin will give back. Allie Whitler was open in the corner, but see if they'll wait for the final shot for the Chargers as they lead by 11. Stevie Whitler for Addie Shequin, and she will travel. And we'll turn it over back to the Lady Buffaloes. 19.2 left to go in the third. Rachel Runge will inbound. Charger with the full court press. Runge looking for someone to throw it into. The pass will be grabbed, and here comes Duffy now, split through 3 different defenders. Duffy all the way to the basket. Shot is up and missed with 10 seconds to go. So now the Chargers can hold for the final shots again. Here comes Stevie Whitler with 6 to go. On the right side, Allie Whitler, and we'll travel one more time, and we'll turn it over. 3.5 to go. The Chargers back-to-back possessions with a travel. And Coach Rilling saying no fouls here. 3.5 left to go. Inbound for Maddie Duffy. Duffy will get to three-quarter court, heave of a long shot, and will fall short. And that will end the third quarter. The Chargers now lead by 11, 36-25 here at the end of the third. Back in a minute with the start of the fourth quarter. You're listening to Sully Buttes basketball on Country 95.3 and PureCountry.com.
Cone Egg of Oneida, Pierre, and Winter has always offered individualized service to the growers they serve. Cone Egg focuses on providing their customers with products, service, and attention to detail that each farmer needs to succeed. Cone Egg strives to treat everyone as an individual, meeting each of their needs, from liquid or dry fertilizer, custom spraying, egg chemicals, soil sampling, seed sales, or treating. Stop in to see them at any of their locations in Oneida, Pierre, and Winter.
Do your shopping where your dollar buys more at Don's Food Center in Oneida. Don's carries a wide variety of groceries, fresh meat and produce, health and beauty aids, snacks and dairy products, and lots more. Everything you need served up with the friendly smiles of folks you know. Don's Food Center, where parking is convenient, shopping is easy, and your time a priority. Open till 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday and till 9 on Thursdays. Don's Food Center, Oneida.
Start of the fourth quarter as the Chargers lead 36-25 as they outscored the Lady Buffs by 2 in that third quarter, leading by 11. That's been their largest lead for the Chargers, is at 11, as Carly O'Connor will inbound to start this fourth quarter for the Lady Buffaloes. As it will be inbounded as Stroop will drive. Her shot from the right elbow, high over Lydia Hill, and it was a missed shot, and the rebound will go through the legs of Hill and be grabbed by Stevie Whitler. And here's Stevie, a good pass for Bradford underneath the basket, and the Chargers now lead by 13, their largest lead, as Bradford now with 9 points. That's a good look there from Whitler. Had 2 defenders around her and split the defense with the pass. And Bradford was wide open on the right side. Sosa will travel and turn it over. Ninth turnover of the half. It is the 21st turnover of the game for Stanley County. Allie Whitler will take a seat as is Stevie Whitler here for the Chargers, leading by 13. Stevie the right side for Bernie. Into the corner for Shequin. Callie Shequin, right side. Stevie back for Callie again. Callie in the corner, open for three. She'll take it. Missed the shot. Rebound. Hill had a hand on it. Couldn't grab it onto it. Gabriel will give for O'Connor. Don't throw on the outside the outlet for Stroop. Here's Sosa trying to go underneath Hill, and Hill will get called for the foul. And Sosa will go to the free throw line for two. And Jordan Sosa, 2 for 2 from the line so far. 6 points for the 5'10 junior. Second foul called on Hill, and the 7th team foul from the Chargers. First free throw is missed from Sosa. The Lady Buffs were 2 for 4 from the free throw line in that third quarter, as they're now 5 for 10 in the game. Second one from Sosa. That one is good. And it's now 38-26. Chargers lead by 12. 7 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Looking to even the record for the Chargers at 6-6. Stevie to the top of the key for Bernie. Good ball movement by the Chargers all the way around the perimeter. Callie Shequin into the right corner for the Chargers. Works it back to the wing and back out for Stevie. Now here's Callie again on the right side. Pass underneath for Hill. Tough shot with some contact. Couldn't get it to fall. And it will be grabbed by O'Connor. Up to the right side. Here's Hoffman for the Lady Buffs. Into the corner off the screen. Rolls off of Sosa. She'll catch the pass and throw on the left baseline for Gabriel. Pump fakes the shot. Now we'll look inside again for Sosa. On the baseline, Sosa's shot rolls off the front of the rim. Rebound will be grabbed by Shequin, and Callie Shequin is fouled, and she will go to the free throw line as the Chargers are in the bonus. O'Connor has picked up her 4th foul. And Allie Whitler will check in for Bernie. Great job by Caitlin Bernie in the second half for the Chargers. Callie playing with 4 fouls right now for the Chargers. It's Callie Shequin with 4, Carly O'Connor and Taylor Stroop with 4 for the Lady Buffaloes. Free throw is missed from Callie, and the rebound will be grabbed here by the Lady Buffs. Hoffman across midcourt. Hoffman will work all the way into the corner. Will backpedal beyond the three-point line. Will give for Gabriel. And Gabriel with the baby hook in the left hand and miss the shot. Hill and Gabriel will tie up, and we'll have a jump ball, and that will go toward the Sully Butte Chargers. 6:02 left to go here in the fourth quarter. 38-26. Chargers lead by 12. And again, the slow start in the first quarter for the Chargers. Much better offensive output, or I shouldn't say even much better offensive output. They finally got shots to fall that just didn't fall in the first quarter. Here's a three from Bradford. That one's going to be missed. Rebound tipped, grabbed by Hill. The putback, first one's missed. The second chance for the third chance, I should say, for Stevie Whitler is good. And Whitler now with 6 on the night. And leads 14. Stroop all the way down the floor. Going coast to coast, and we'll lay it in. And Stroop now with 5. And again, it's back to a 12-point lead for the Chargers. 40-28 with 5:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. Sheik went underneath for Whitler. Whitler takes a arm off the head, and Allie Whitler will go to the free throw line as Sosa will pick up now her 3rd foul. And that's the 8th team foul called on Stanley County. Bernie's back into the game for Sully Butte as Stevie Whitler will take a seat. Maddie Duffy will check in for Corey Gabriel as Allie Whitler at the free throw line. 6 so far tonight for the Charger as she misses the free throw, but another offensive rebound. Callie Shequin Hill will split the 2 defenders, but too strong with the shot, and it's rebounded by Stroop and throws it too far for Sosa. Another turnover by the Lady Buffaloes. 5:05 left to go here in the fourth quarter. The Chargers lead 40-28 over Stanley County. Allie Whitler for the Chargers. Still that 2-3 zone for Stanley County. Bernie will throw into the corner for Callie Shequin. Pass now for Lydia Hill. Lays it back for Whitler as Allie Whitler will drive in. Back for Callie. And Callie will drive baseline underneath the basket. Back for Bernie for three in the left corner. Caitlin Bernie, that one rolls in and out, but hit with the rebound. The shot gets blocked from behind by O'Connor, and it's grabbed by the Lady Buffaloes. And here's Maddie Duffy. And Duffy will work to the left wing for the Stanley County. Down by 12, 4:30 left to play in the fourth quarter. Good backdoor cut by Stroop. Got behind Bernie, got below Bernie, and Stroop is able to get another bucket. She's come alive here in the second half. Now with 7 here on the evening. Allie Whitler on the right wing. Callie Shequin in the right corner. Working it back out for Whitler. Swing the ball around the perimeter on the left side. Baseline for Callie Shequin again. And Shequin will drive. The ball got poked away and stolen away by the Lady Buffaloes as Morgan Hoffman has it. And Hoffman down to the left wing. Stanley County trails by just 10. That pass back for Stroop. Underneath the basket, and a travel is called. Hill got the block, but the travel called first. And the third turnover here, Stanley County in the fourth quarter, and Coach Keely Brayson will take a timeout as some of the Chargers return back into the game. We'll get those subs here after the commercial break. 40-30, Chargers lead by 10 over Stanley County. 3:51 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Back in 30 seconds, you're listening to Sully Buttes Charger Basketball on Country 95.3 and PureCountry.com.
When it comes to your vehicle, don't trust just anyone. No, you and your vehicle are safe in the capable hands of Eric's Custom Repair of Agar. With fast service to get you on the road again. Call Eric's for all your windshield chips, oil changes, tires, alignment, and for all your other vehicle maintenance needs. Eric's is also a full gas station and convenience store. And now with 24-hour pay at the pumps for your convenience. Eric's Custom Repair in Agar for fast, affordable, and reliable service for your vehicles that you can trust.
As we welcome you back here to Fort Pierre, the Chargers lead 40-30 over the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes. John Winkler here on this Thursday evening. D.T. Meyer is filling in for D.T. Meyer here tonight as the Chargers are looking to even their record at 5-6 right now, looking for back-to-back wins. That win on Tuesday was a big one for Sully Buttes. Timberlake came in at 5-2. The Chargers knocked them down to 5-3 with a 62-54 win, and now lead 40-30. Up by 10, the Lady Buffaloes will press coming out of the timeout. So now the Chargers have to try and beat the Stanley County press. Callie Shequin is open to make a catch. Still in the backcourt. Leaves back for Allie Whitler. Lady Buffs looking for a trap. We'll give for Callie Shequin. Good job of the Chargers to beat the press. Here comes Stevie Whitler with the layup, and that's good. A little off balance from Stevie Whitler, but she gets the shot to fall. And Whitler now, Stevie with 8. And the Chargers back up by 12. Here's Stroop. She'll drive inside the arc, inside the paint, and the shot is missed as it rolls off the left side, and Callie Shequin will have the rebound. Shequin for Stevie Whitler. Now over for Allie. Back for Stevie again. Here comes Stevie. She'll drive all the way in. Got up to an open layup, and that one is good. And Stevie Whitler with back-to-back buckets, and the Chargers now lead by 14. Pass was deflected by Bradford, but it will be taken here by number 10, that's Morgan Hoffman. Driving on the left side, a travel is called as Maddie Duffy ends up traveling and turns it over. And the fourth turnover of the quarter by the Lady Buffaloes. And that is the 12th turnover of the half. As here comes Stevie all the way coast to coast off the inbound pass. A good bounce pass through two different defenders for Bradford, but too strong with the shot for Taylor Bradford on the left baseline. That's coming back the other way. Here comes now Stroop. Her pass between the legs and out of play to Maddie Duffy. And another turnover by the Lady Buffaloes. They're going to try and move a little bit quicker here. So they're down by 14, but it might be too little too late. 44-30. Coach Rilling will take a timeout with 2:38 to play. And again, the Chargers lead by 14, 44-30. Back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Sully Buttes Basketball on Country 95.3 and PureCountry.com.
This winter, sip on a delicious hot cocoa and lose yourself in the grace of fresh falling snow. Before you smash that hot mug on the driveway and join First Dakota to bank some noise for winter sports. Stomp for block shots, holler for mad ceiling takedowns, and go berserk for a perfect dismount. Let's give the home all we've got. Bank some noise with us at First Dakota National Bank. Open a new account online today at firstdakota.com. Member FDIC.
Out of the timeout, the Chargers will inbound on the sideline, near sideline in front of the Stanley County bench. Allie Whitler will inbound for Stevie. 2:35 to go here in the fourth quarter. Chargers are on their way to even up their record at 6-6. Jill Hofer, cross-court pass, deflected, and then goes off the hands of Callie Shequin, and she's able to grab and throws left side for Allie Whitler again. Before she travels, got the foot down. Pass was deflected, but it came back for Callie. Now here's Hofer with 15 in the shot clock. Bradford in the corner. That pass deflected again, but Callie will throw over for Allie. And Allie will carry the ball and will turn it back over to Stanley County with 2:10 left to play here in the fourth quarter. As have Callie maybe got a cut and gets a quick tape job on the right wrist. 2:05 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Top of the key, Stroop. Left side off the screen from Scott. Catch from Hoffman. A long two is on its way, and that one is too strong. Sosa took it away from Hofer on the offensive rebound, and the second chance is missed by the Lady Buffaloes. Callie Shequin with the rebound. And we get a technical foul called, or just a warning is called on Coach Rilling. So 1:46 left to go. Non-technical foul. Just a warning has been given to, I guess, the Sully Buttes bench and to Coach Rilling. But Chargers still lead by 14. Interesting. Callie Shequin will give for Jill Hofer. And now here's Allie. Back for Callie. Left side, Bradford. Bradford will catch. Takes a couple dribbles to her right. Back for Stevie on the right wing. Stevie now for Callie in the right corner. Chargers working the ball around. 13 on the shot clock still. 1:20 to go here in the contest. Allie gets the handoff from Bradford. Here's Callie. Good move. Shequin off the glass and in. A great move there. Great ball movement by the Chargers all the way around. Callie Shequin now with 4 points, and the Chargers have their largest lead at 16 with 1:05 left to go here in the fourth quarter. On the right side, a three is up and good from Maddie Duffy. The third three made by the Lady Buffaloes here tonight. And it's now a 13-point lead here for the Chargers with 50 to go in the ball game. Callie will throw right side for Whitler. Hands off for Callie again. Now Hofer and for Stevie. All the way around the perimeter for Taylor Bradford. Cross-court pass for Allie again. Chargers, they're not in any kind of hurry to shoot. Whitler will catch. Back again for Stevie. Starts to drive. Now for Allie again. Down to 3 in the shot clock. Goes for Bradford. Has to pull up for 3. Just too strong with it. But an offensive rebound for Stevie Whitler. Gives for Hofer. And one more bucket. Nope. First chance is missed. The second opportunity for Hofer. And she is fouled. And we'll go to the free throw line with 18.1 to go. Had that offensive rebound. And he cannot put it back up. And the Chargers will have a couple free throws here, as that's the 5th foul and Struple foul of the game, as she finished with 7 points tonight, as Tommy Martin will check in with 18.1 to go. And Jill Hofer is at the free throw line. Hofer's first chances at the line here for the Chargers. First free throw is good from the senior. Lone senior for Sully Buttes, Jill Hofer, has made a 47-33 lead here for the Chargers with 18.1 left. Stay tuned for the post-game show. We'll have some awards to give out. The second one is missed from Hofer, and the rebound will be given for Duffy all the way down the floor, and she'll go coast to coast and lay it in. And Maddie Duffy pulls the Lady Buffaloes within 12, but that's going to do it here as Whitler crosses the midcourt. Will dribble up the clock, and the Chargers are back to 500. Now at 6-6 on the season. They beat Stanley County 47-35 here tonight. As we will step aside for 3 minutes, we will come back with our post-game show, and we'll have plenty of awards to give out as well for this evening. Chargers win 47-35. Back in 3 minutes. You're listening to Sully Buttes basketball on Country 95.3 and PureCountry.com.
Are you looking for a reliable vehicle to haul the family around in? Maybe you're searching for the perfect tailgating vehicle. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it at Lamb Chevrolet and Implement in Oneida, Pierre, and Gettysburg. Lamb Chevrolet Chevrolet has a great selection of SUVs and crossovers to choose from. Check out the entire inventory online at lambmotor.com. Lamb Chevrolet and Implement, located in Oneida, Pierre, and Gettysburg. Go Chargers!
Where can you get the service you deserve with the products you want? Find it all at Don's Food Center in Oneida. Don's has fresh meats and produce at competitive prices, health and beauty aids, snacks, and dairy products with aisle after aisle of great savings. Don's Food Center, where parking is convenient, and shopping is easy, and your time a priority. Open till 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday until 9 p.m. on Thursdays. Don's Food Center in Oneida.
As long as you have a local cooperative, you'll never farm alone. At CHS Midwest Cooperative, our team is your to supplement your herds and define it all possible. We're here for you. CHS call today and let us show you the value of the co-op. Local, loyal, and trusted for generations.
Grain producers can't afford to take even a penny a bushel less than what they can get, and that's why smart producers deal with Milwaukee Grain in Oneida, one of the largest privately owned elevators in central South Dakota. They always have the top market price. Call Tim for the latest cash quotes. Don't settle for less than the best prices for your grain. Milwaukee Grain Corporation in Oneida, where grain is our middle name. A federally licensed warehouse with federal rates. Call 1-800-658-3654 or check them out at www.milwaukeegraincorp.com. As a local business, it is in Oneida Electric's best interest to satisfy their customers. They want to build working relationships with all their clients, becoming the only name they need to trust for electrical, heating, and cooling. They ensure that you're completely happy with the work they provide. Rely on Oneida Electric for service Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. They're happy to serve clients in Oneida, South Dakota, and surrounding areas too. Contact them at 258-2555 for a free estimate or to schedule a service call. Go Sully Buttes Chargers!
As you clear that last patch of snow from your driveway, breathe in that crisp, rejuvenating winter air before you throw yourself into a monstrous snow pile and join First Dakota to bank some noise for winter sports. Shriek for tide-turning reversals, whoop at game-winning threes, and gasp in awe at a perfect back walkover. Let them hear you from the cheap seats. Bank some noise with us at First Dakota National Bank. Open a new account online today at firstdakota.com. Member FDIC.
As we welcome you back here to Fort Pierre, the Chargers, the Sully Buttes Chargers, they pick up the win 47-35. They're now 6-6 in the season as Stanley County falls again. They're still looking for that first win as they'll take on Custer on Saturday. The Sully Buttes Chargers will now welcome in Hitchcock-Tulare in their next game as we welcome you into the post-game show. And we got some awards to give out for you. But first, let's run through the stats here. The game high was tied for Stevie Whitler and Maddie Duffy for the Chargers and for the Lady Buffaloes, both with 10 points. We'll go with the start with the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes with their loss. 10 points for Maddie Duffy, 8 for Morgan Hoffman, 7 apiece for Jordan Sosa and Taylor Stroop, and it was 3 points for Carly O'Connor, who the Lady Buffs went 6 for 11 from the free throw line. Did not shoot a free throw in the first quarter, just went 1 for 2 from the line in the fourth quarter when it went 6 for 11 in the ball game. For the Sully Buttes Chargers, again, Stevie Whitler led the way with 10 points, 9 points for Taylor Bradford, 7 for Jill Hofer and for Lydia Hill. Allie Whitler, and it was also Caitlin Burney, Allie Whitler had 6 points and Caitlin Burney had 4, and then that wrapped up the scoring for the Sully Buttes Chargers as they went 10 for 20 from the free throw line in the game, as the Chargers were 6 for 10 in the first half and 4 for 10 in the second half. The Chargers turned the ball over 13 times, but Stanley County turned the ball over 25 times as the Chargers picked up the 12-point win. It was 7-7 after the first quarter, and then the Chargers ended up with a 9-point lead at the break as they used an 18-5 run to close out the quarter. Sully Buttes was down 11-7 before they were able to take that long run and take the 9-point lead after the end of the first half, and then led by 11, 36-25 after 3, and it was 47-35, a 12-point win for the Chargers here this evening. Our awards, our post-game awards of the Chiropractic Connection Spine Tingler of the game, I will give that to Taylor Bradford. Defensively for Bradford, just very, very good. She was big reason why the Chargers had as many steals and Stanley County has many turnovers because of how good that Taylor Bradford was on the defensive defensive end. The Colson Farms unsung hero of the game. We're going to give that to Caitlin Burney. She came in that second half, and Caitlin Burney with those 4 points. Those were big 4 points for the Chargers to extend their lead. And, something that doesn't really show up. You see the 4 points. It doesn't really show up on the box score too much. Don't get talked about as much because you just scored 4. But those were big 4 points, and then those go as a Colson Farms unsung hero for the Sully Buttes Chargers. And our Yackley Ranch player of the game, they get a pizza from the corner in Oneida, and we're going to give that to Lydia Hill, who had 7 points tonight. She had all 7 in that second quarter, and the Chargers needed all 7 of those points. That was very Lydia Hill led that partial comeback. It wasn't much of a comeback. They're only down by 4, but led the Chargers on that run, in the 18-5 run. She was the big reason why the Chargers had that 9-point lead and never gave it up after that and continued to extend it all the way through the rest of the game. And so we'll give Lydia Hill, the 5'10", or the 6-foot sophomore, the Yackley Ranch player of the game. And again, they get a pizza from the corner in Oneida, as those are our post-game players of the game, or awards that handed out here on Country 95.3 and PureCountry.com. Again, John Winkler here on this Thursday evening as the Chargers win 47-35, filling in for DT Meyer. Can't wait to have DT back on the call and giving you Sully Butte Sports here on Country 95.3 and PureCountry.com. I do appreciate the opportunity to be able to do that and to kind of fill the ear space for a little bit while DT is out, and I'm able to fill in for him here tonight, and I had a lot of fun. This is a really good Sully Buttes team. They're playing some pretty good basketball. I like what I see from this Sully Buttes team, and from obviously did not see them at the beginning of the season, but what this team had, the shots did not fall in the first quarter. That was the big reason why it was 7-7 in that first quarter, is because the shots just did not fall. They had good looks, they had some really good looks, but just didn't get the shots to fall. And then the second quarter, you saw those shots fall, and all of a sudden they're up by 9. They led by 11 after 3, and they win the game by 12, had the lead all the way up to 16 in that fourth quarter. That's a big win for the Chargers, now at 6-6 on the year, as they now host Hitchcock Tulare next week, Thursday. And, of course, we'll have that game on Country 95.3 and PureCountry.com. Then they'll stay at home on next Saturday when they take on the Warner Monarchs. And, of course, those games are on Country 95.3 and PureCountry.com. As that will wrap things up for us here this evening from Fort Pierre and from Stanley County High School, as the Chargers, they will pick up a big win, 47-35. Thanks to Ray Lewis back at the station. Again, John Winkler filling in for DT Meyer here tonight. And, again, a big win for the Chargers. A really good win and a really good effort for Sully Buttes here this evening, as they win 47-35 here tonight against the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes. You've been listening to Sully Buttes Charger basketball, and again, the final score: the Chargers win 47-35 over Stanley County, as we say so long from Fort Pierre. You've been listening to Sully Buttes Sports on Country 95.3 and PureCountry.com. Sully Buttes Sports is brought to you by Yackley Ranches, Wegner Auto, Whitler Farms, Venture Communications, The Corner, the Oneida Watchman, and The Junction. And by Sunrise Bank Dakota, Stewart & Daughters, Oneida Electric, Oliver Construction, Hawaii Granite, Nye Lumber, and Midwest Co-op. Sully Buttes Sports is also brought to you by Lamb Motor and Lamb Chevrolet, First Dakota National Bank, Eric's Custom Repair, Don's Food Center, Cone Ag, and Colson Farms. And by Chiropractic Connections, Red Spray Service, Blue Goose, Arbor Farm Service, and Chemical LLC, and Bank West Oneida. Join us next for Sully Buttes Sports on Country 95.3 and PureCountry.com.